All right, you all have your orders.
Bridge to Captain Kirk. The Binghamton has entered our sector and is signaling us to coordinate the transfer of medical supplies.
Acknowledge, Mr. Sulu. Tell them I'll speak to them from the bridge. I'm on my way. Let's go, Bones.
Well, the Tellarite colony on Arpod 4 will definitely be able to use our supplies. That attack wiped out their main supply depot.
I just can't believe that Andorian forces would openly attack the Tellarites like that. It makes no sense. I know their ambassadors argue a lot, but how could one actually invade the other?
But both governments have claimed all the colony worlds along the Hundlei Expanse since they were discovered a decade ago.
It's just impossible. Invasion by the Andorians? Common sense says they wouldn't attack just like that. Argue and bluster during negotiations? Maybe. Or even threaten. But invade with ground forces? Never.
It is surprising. Maybe there's some mistake, huh?
There must be some mistake.
Excuse me, ladies, I couldn't help overhearing.
Yes, Mr. Spock?
The argument you are employing, nurse, is not logical. In fact, it is an argument from incredulity, or an appeal to common sense. A logical fallacy.
I thought she was making pretty good sense.
That may seem so, yeoman, but her argument is invalid. An appeal to common sense asserts that because something is so incredible or difficult to imagine, it must be wrong. Arguments from incredulity happen when people make their inability to comprehend or make sense of a concept their argument. Nurse Chapel, you employed this fallacy when you stated the very idea that Andorians could actually invade the Tellarite colony was ridiculous, and thus was not to be believed. The fact that any one of us cannot conceive of a particular occurrence does not make that event or phenomenon impossible. When reasoning correctly, it is important to provide true premises and actual evidence instead of relying on what we believe or feel.
Thank you, Mr. Spock.
Oh, I should reassess my thinking.
That would be best. Even if an argument seems to make sense, it cannot be valid unless the form is valid and that it does not exhibit one of the logical fallacies such as the argument from incredulity or the appeal to common sense. It's only logical.